If this is any indication to how the week's going to go, the way it started, not good. Not good at all. Good morning. I'm JC, and welcome to the first week of November and the first day of NaNoWriMo. Happy NaNoWriMo, you guys. I, in typical fashion on Monday morning, but a little worse than usual, am leaving incredibly late to go to the store. Luckily, I don't have to get too many items, but ooh, look how late it is. It's almost 11 o'clock. This was not how the day was supposed to start. Not at all. I went to bed far too late, and that's saying something for me. I believe the clock said that it was 4:50 something in the morning, nearly 5. So yeah, I'm tired. I did something yesterday I don't usually do, and I try not to do. I worked on my outline because Saturday evening I had gotten the call from my best friend whose baby I had only seen briefly when he walked by my house with the baby in the stroller, and the baby was asleep. They weren't letting anyone hold the baby just yet because, still pretty young. So I got the call. They wanted to go to a little Halloween shindig. I just used the word shindig, I did. But that literally next door to their house, but of course their baby is still young, so they don't want to leave the baby alone. And even though they have a daughter who's older, she needs to be babysit too. She doesn't think she does, but she does. But so I got the call, babysitting duty, and I was only reluctant to answer because I'm an extreme introvert and I have my routine, and I got the call like literally hours notice. So I do like at least a day of notice typically if I'm going to be babysitting. But I couldn't resist. I wanted to hold my new little, well, he's gonna call me Auntie JC. That's what we're gonna go with, unless they make me godmom, which I don't think they will, because she has some best friends on her side. And anyway, oh, he was so precious. I would insert a picture here or somewhere, but they're very private people, and that's for them to put out their own pictures of their child. I don't do that. So he's so precious. And he slept pretty much the entire time. Anyway, so I didn't get to outline as much as I would have liked to on Saturday night. Oh, this intro is way too long. I need to go to the store. I'm not going to get much, but all that was to say, I ended up finishing. Remember I said I wanted to at least get chapter 10 up to chapter 10 detailed before actually starting on Monday. So I did yesterday. I got up to chapter 10 detailed. So I'm ready to start. Aside from the fact that I don't know how I'm going to start, but that's for future me, as in like an hour from now, to figure out. For now, I need to go to the store, get what I need to get. Hopefully I make it to the store, because I noticed my tire is a little low on air. But again, a future me problem, hopefully. Anyway, I'm back.
As much consistency as possible.
Oh, hello. I've been back in the house for quite a while. It's 1:53. I got in. I immediately put my groceries out, which didn't take long because I didn't get much. Took a shower. Fixed lunch. I'm getting ready to eat my lunch. I saw that Kate had a live stream that was a pop-up, so little sad that I missed it, but she's gonna do one later this evening. Hopefully I'll actually be able to write on that one because I have a blog post to put up. I have a thumbnail to do for my video. I have to upload my video, but I'm probably gonna try to get some words in on my novel to at least start the novel off. I'm so excited. Before I upload my video, because I know uploading is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'm going to have a few things to do. I wanted to look through Pinterest because I know what London looks like, but I've been so focused on trying to get up to chapter 10 on my chapter outline details that I did not do my characters. It's in my head, but I need visual representation while I'm writing. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, do this thumbnail. I have to put blog posts together, which should be relatively quick because usually, like if it's the first day of Nano or Nano has just begun, that's usually what my blog post is about. So, yeah, I'll be back. So, did I forget to sign up on the Nano website, my project, and start it? Yes, I did. I'm going to go do that now. So apparently I didn't press record when I was actually typing in the information to set this up, but there it is. London Chronicles, Book 1, Middle Grade Fiction. I actually had to create that category because they didn't have it. And so it begins. Okay, so I just had to update my London Chronicles Pinterest board before I start the book officially. It's not all of the characters. I'm gonna finish it up at a different time, but I wanted to get some of the main or central characters to the story visually represented in my brain. So of course, you know, that's London. That's London right there. That is her mother, Angelique Carmichael, and it's her father, Brandon Carmichael. I mean, just think of him a little older. They had the look I was going for. That right there is her sister, Paris Carmichael. Actually, it might not be big enough for you to get a good look, but that's her sister. That is Vanessa Taylor, the new friend that she makes, and you know, goes to a different school than she's supposed to go to for. And that is Marissa. That right there, it's Marissa Brady, the bully, her nemesis, at least for most of the book. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so I had to go get my coffee. So you saw I set up my Nano. What else? I typed in my description for my video. Oh my gosh, I haven't done my thumbnail. I was about to say I had done my thumbnail, and then I realized no, I have not. Because I was just getting ready to sit down and write a few words before I uploaded my log, which is going to take at least an hour and a half, maybe 2. So I wanted to get some words in first and then come back later. Okay. Let me go do this thumbnail real quick. It shouldn't take too long. But I wanted to say that it's interesting because I set up my little book for my to keep my sprints in. I know I keep changing books. Next year I'm going to find a book to use just to track my words. I wrote up the top page and got the page ready for the sprint for my nano, my own sprints. So I was like, well, let me get the paragraph, let me get this started, because I have trouble, I've said it before, I have trouble starting novels. But I had wrote a paragraph, an idea for how to start this days ago. And I had written down what I wanted the first, a few sentences to say. So I was like, well, let me type that, because I always struggle with beginnings. So I'm typing and the words are just flowing, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait, this might not be too bad to start off with. And I had to stop myself so I could go get my coffee. Darn, and now I have to stop myself again so I can do this thumbnail so it can be ready. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so didn't get a ton on my first sprint. Got 595 words, but I feel good about that, and I feel good about picking up when I come back to the computer later this evening after I upload this video, which is going to take a really long time, according to this. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as it says. Sometimes it takes less time than what the thing on there says, but hopefully I'll be able to attend Kate's live stream, which will be 8 o'clock this evening. So I am going to go read for a little bit, have me some more coffee, hopefully not take a nap, and I'll be back. Y'all see that, right? Okay. Hopefully it will not take that long. Okay. Explain to me why we're still uploading. I don't know. YouTube has some explaining to do. I don't know why my laptop does this to me. I'm gonna convince myself that it's the laptop and not YouTube, because it's only at 55%. Started uploading at 5:30 something, where it said it had 2 hours left, right? It's 9:11. It's like 4 hours, almost 4 hours later, and it's still not. I had to restart my computer, and it's still slow. Now it says 2 hours and 57 minutes. How am I supposed to type like this? Because if I start typing on my novel, it's just gonna slow it down that much more. It was supposed to be done by now. Okay, mini rant over. I'll be back. Got my first, no. One of them is the day one badge and one of them is the first update. And then of course I did over 1667. Yay. Okay, so time for me to call it a night. As you saw, I did make my goal for the day and I updated the Nano site. There was a moment there when I didn't think I was gonna make it, because I don't know what happened or why my video took so long to upload, but it was my internet was just going really, really slow, and yeah, I don't know why that is, but it finally got uploaded out there in the world in time enough for me to make my word count go. It never fails. Something always happens on the first day of Nano that just always has me like pushing right to the limit of the day before I get my word count goal. But I made it. 1931. My daily goal is actually 1925. So it's just a few words over, but I made it. And now I'm about to do some reading. I just got the shock of my life reading this book because normally I'm really good at predicting who the killer is. And sometimes if I'm conflicted or if, I'm like, okay, it's either this person or that person. And it's usually, if I'm wrong about the first person, it's usually the second person. I did not see this one coming. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to read the rest of this tonight because it's probably about a little less than 100 pages left. And it's already 1:24 in the morning, so there's no way. But hopefully I'll get a nice, good early start to tomorrow. And I'm going to try to do some writing first and then do some of the other stuff that I have to do and then some more writing later in the day. That's what I'm going to try to do. I think I got a good voice going for this little girl. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, am I adding too many big words? But there are some really smart children who actually, talk in real sentences. But I don't know. I have a problem dumbing down children if I don't have to. But and then I'm thinking maybe I had too many scenes in my outline per chapter. I may have put too many scenes. I didn't think it was a lot of scenes, but writing it out, I'm like halfway through I'm at the point in chapter 1 where it should have been over, technically, and I'm like, I still got like 2 more scenes to write. Maybe, this is new for me, so maybe I got the amount of scenes I'm supposed to put in here wrong. I don't know, but it can all be fixed in editing. The important thing is to write the first draft. I have a good idea of 1 or 2 people I can pass it on to see if I'm getting the voice right, or if she sounds like she's 12. But that's tomorrow's issue. Right now I'm going to go read and have some sunflower seeds because I haven't had it in a while. So yeah, good night. Okay, so as you saw, it's really, really late. It's actually much later than the time that I showed you earlier, which was like 1 minute to noon. I did wake up before then, like 10 minutes to 11, but I was just kind of lounging. I had breakfast. I was on Shay's channel, just chatting in the chat. So then I did my workout, as you saw. Well, I did as much of it as I could. I did a little bit more than I did last time, so we're making progress in the workout area. So now I'm just gonna try to do one quick sprint before I go shower and change and whatnot. Get some words in before I start looking into doing my author interview stuff and doing admin stuff. Get sucked down the email rabbit hole. I'll be back. Okay, so I am getting ready to eat my lunch, which is some frozen pizza. And I'm currently on Kate's live stream. About to get some words in on this novel. Everything's going smoothly right now, which makes me nervous that I said that because I don't want things to start not going smoothly. I'm still unsure about the voice, that I'm getting it right, but the only thing I can do is keep writing for now. That's what editing is for. Okay, so I did get to 1,000 and something words, a little over 1,000 words. It took me 5 sprints to get there. I was struggling in the scene that I was writing, just kind of struggling with how to structure the scene because it's middle grade, so it's definitely not the same as I would structure a scene in an adult novel. But I had to stop so I could do my author interview and put it up, so that is what I am currently doing. So I got that up, and now I'm getting ready to go finish fixing dinner. I already put the chicken in the oven. I'm having barbecue chicken with some mashed potatoes and some corn on the cob and some biscuits. Okay. Yeah, that's what I felt like today. So I'm going to go fix dinner. I'll be back later for the next bit of my writing to get me to my goal for the day. Okay, so I may have relaxed after dinner a little bit too long. It is 10:49, and I got back to my desk about 20 minutes ago, but I only just started writing about 10 minutes ago. So I needed to not take 5 sprints long for me to get these 1,000 words because I don't have that long until midnight, so I can update the now thing. So let's write, shall we? I did it. Okay. Can you see that? Okay. Whew. Okay. I was thinking I had to do another sprint, but I did it. A lot of little sprints today. I'm not used to that. I'm used to getting more than the amounts I was getting on. But I was a little distracted earlier. See, I'm more creative at night. My bigger sprints were at night. But 2,121 words. My daily goal is 1925, so yay! Now it's time to update the site. Almost at 5,000 now. And I've got my day 2 badge. Okay, we're done. I am. Well, friends, it is time to say goodnight. This is so good. It's 1:24 in the morning, so I probably shouldn't be drinking cold brew. Nevertheless, I am. So, and it's so good. It's just what I wanted. Anyway, I want to go read some more. I know who the killer is, and I'm completely shocked. They haven't actually caught her yet, but I'm completely shocked. Okay. I don't know how many of you actually read Nora Roberts, J.D. Robb books, so I'm just going to go ahead and spoil it. It's a 10-year-old girl. She's the Now do you understand why I didn't see it coming? She's the killer. And yeah, she's a sociopath. Like, what I like that NaNoWriMo does, because, okay, for those of you who don't know, the in-depth series is set in the future. I'm talking like 2059, 2055, like those are the years. They have all kinds of, they refer to places that are off planet. There's New LA, New York. When you go off planet, I think you're going to New LA. I forgot what off planet states are. But anyway, so it's a futuristic setting, which I like that she did that because she kind of made up her own rules. She didn't really have to play to present times or anything like that. So, you know, it's kind of neat. I don't know if I could ever write in the future like that, but it would be really cool to try. So, I forgot where I was going with this. There's a teacher that's killed. And, well, actually, there's 2 teachers killed eventually because another one's killed halfway through the book. So, all the time I'm thinking one of the parents did it because there was a parent. The girl's parents are involved. The mother had an affair with one of the teachers. It was thought that the other teacher, the one that was first killed, found out about the affair and was going to say something. So maybe she or the husband, once he found out about the affair, might have killed them. But then, turns out, it's the little girl that no one would have ever suspected. Because I surely did not. Anyway, since I don't know where I was going with my earlier statement, and I don't remember what I was about to tell you about the series, there's like 50 books in the series now. It's probably more than that by now, and she's still going with them. I hope she never stops because I love them. And if you have not tried them, you should really try. I want to say Naked in Death or Glory in Death is the first one. One of those 2 is the first one, and the other one is the second one. But you don't really have. I didn't read them in order because when I started with one of the first one, but I didn't have all of the ones in order at first, so I just write them out of order. I always read books out of order. I know it's terrible. You're not supposed to, but I do. Doesn't seem to ever make a difference really. But if you haven't tried the in-depth series, you should try it. I'm going to go see how they catch this killer. Because she's a 10-year-old girl, and I think she might have just killed her mother. Oh, that's where I was going with. I remember now. So the in-depth series, the neat thing I like that she does is she switches points of view. She writes from whoever is the main focus at that particular scene, and every so often you get the killer's side. And of course it only happens, there'll be moments, sometimes some books start with the killer, and you'll get that like one scene, and then maybe halfway through the book you'll get another scene from the killer. And then some books like this one, because you don't know that she thinks it's the little girl until near the end of the book. I had no clue that it was the little girl. So, but she just did a scene from the little girl's point of view, detailing what she was about to do to her mother. And in no uncertain terms, saying what she had already done. This little girl is a sociopath. She most certainly just tried to kill her mom. I don't know if it worked yet. I have to continue reading. So that's what I'm gonna go do after I watch like 1 or 2 YouTube videos. Good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. I have exercised. And now I'm going to try to get some words in on Lisa Daly's live stream.
So JC said, so basically Penguin is trying to become the face of the...
Okay, so I forgot to film, but I was doing some admin work after I went to go shower and stuff. I did manage to get 3 sprints done early on Lisa Daly's live stream, and I forgot what the total is, but I got over 1,100 words, a little over. I think it's 1,152. So I got my first 1,000 words for the day, which is great. I probably should update the site because I do want the badge that says updated more than once a day, but I'll figure that out. So I had my lunch, had my second thing of water. I'm watching some YouTube videos to catch up on. I do have to wrap up the October giveaway to send it out to Sky. I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow to send that off, so I have to wrap that up, get some coffee, and do some more sprints. I'll be back. Which one would it be? I'm feeling a little Hogwartsy today.
In his own party, presenting himself as both pro-business and pro-union.
Okay, so I've actually done my last sprint. Maybe I might go back and write some more, but probably not. I did 5 sprints, and my total is 2,161 words for the day. I am going to update the Nano site later. I'm getting ready to go reheat dinner right now and kind of chill out for a little bit, and I should be able to finish this book. The trap has been set. The killer is about to be caught. 10-year-old killer, but a killer nonetheless. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye. Of course, I forgot to actually record when I typed in the update. But as you can see, I have now gotten my 3-day badge, and I have also gotten my update more than once a day badge because I split up my words so that I can update more than once. And I also got my 5K badge because I am now sitting at 6,213 words. Yes. Okay, so I am calling it. I suddenly don't feel. I feel fine in terms of not sick or anything. I just suddenly feel like really drained and exhausted. So I am going to call it a night and go to bed. I have like 2 more pages or whatever in my book, so I'm gonna try to read that while I'm in the bed so I can start a new book tomorrow. Yeah, I have to go to the store in the morning and the post office. To go to the store to return. Well, I got the wrong item or something, so I have to exchange. And then I gotta go to the post office to mail Sky's giveaway item. And yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, hello there. Good morning. It's way past the time that I want it to be. I wanted it to be earlier when I left the house. That did not happen. But I'm just going to the store for to return, well, exchange something. Bought the wrong kind of bread for something that I'm fixing this weekend. And then I have to get a little something for dinner tonight because I forgot to get something for dinner today, Monday. And I'm not ready for my chili yet. So it shouldn't take too long. I think I know what I'm getting. It's really quick and probably the quickest trip to the grocery store I'll ever make. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I've been back for a while now. I did my exercises, which I forgot to show clip, well, the clip of the thing. But I did my minimal exercises. I have not worked my way up to a half hour yet, but I will get there. I will get there. After that, showered, got redressed. Then I realized I had to do my video for the day, which is the November giveaway video. So by the time you see this, it will have been up, but you will still have time to enter to win the giveaway. So check it out. I will link it somewhere up there. Yeah, not through. And then I made myself some lunch, tuna fish sandwich, and I had some chips with it. And now I'm going to go turn the coffee pot on because it's just waiting for me to press the button to start. And I'm supposed to write something. I swear I'm going to. But, so, remember I said I was really exhausted last night and I was going to go lay in the bed and try to finish reading my book. But just be, already in the bed. I did not finish reading this. I had more than 2 pages. I thought I only had 2 pages left. I did not because there's an epilogue. But I have probably about 5 more pages. And I had every intention on reading the rest. My head hit the pillow and apparently I was that exhausted. I felt really wiped out. Because I was going to sit here and do some more work on the computer. And then I came on to you guys and was like, okay, yeah, I need to go to bed. My body is telling me now I need to go. So, yeah, hit the pillow and went to sleep. And that's what happened. And I felt rested when I woke up this morning. I don't yet feel like I need a nap. If I do, it'll be because I went out to the store and then came home and did the little walk with Leslie workout thing. But it won't be because I wasn't well rested enough. Anyway, I still got 5 more pages. And while I know I need to get to at least 1 or 2 sprints, I really want to know how this ends. So I think that's what I'm going to go do when I start my coffee pot. I want to finish this book and pick out the next one. Well, you just love it when a plan does not come together. So, my plan was to go finish my book, right? And then to do some sprints. Y'all know that didn't happen. I laid down to read. And that nap that I said I didn't need? Apparently my body had other plans. So yeah. A nap is what I had. Unexpected. So I read like a page of the 5 pages I have left. But I need to get at least 1 or 2 sprints in before dinner time if I want to have any hope of making my word count goal by the end of the day. I'm on Barrett's live stream, but I can't concentrate because it's so entertaining. And I'm in the chat. And yeah, but I'm gonna try to get some words in anyway. I'll be back.
Ding ding, how did everyone do? And try to, stay positive, push through the tough moments, lean into your writer friends when you're feeling unsure.
Okay, so I did 2 sprints. I did not get much. I can't do math in my head. I want to say I got 813. I don't really know if that's true, but I forgot that I needed to export this video so that I could upload this video for the November giveaway. So that is what I am currently doing. And this is a good time to go fix dinner. So I will see you guys later after I fix dinner. Hopefully I will have finished my book by then and gotten this video up. Shouldn't take long. It's less than 4 minutes. Okay, bye. Okay, so I've surfed my Subways. I've crushed my candy. I've had my dinner. I probably should have started with that one first. I had my dinner, then I surfed my Subways, and I crushed my candy. And was watching CNN Cuomo Prime Time, and Don Lemon, and kind of got caught up. And now I'm back at my desk, ready to get these however many sprints it takes to get to my goal for the day. I only have 813 words, so it's time to get to writing. I'll be back. Oh, did I mention I'm also already in my PJs? This has become my new favorite pajama shirt, so you may see this a lot until I wear it out to the point where it's no good anymore. I do that once I find a favorite. Anyway, back to writing. Updated. Woohoo! Okay, folks. I'm going to say goodnight now. It is 1:47 in the morning. I'm not yet going to bed for the night, but I am signing off for the night, as you can hear. I am crushing the candy. Anyway, you get the picture. I am going to start this baby, David Baldacci, in-game Will Roby series. So I'm gonna watch another indulging in my courtroom TV show on YouTube. Well, it's People's Court, but they put some of the cases on YouTube. So watch like 1 or 2 more of those. And excuse me, get off the computer, finish out my Candy Crush, and do some reading. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I actually forgot to show you something. It came. Package was delivered to me earlier. 1 second. Ooh, what could it be? Whatever could it be? Okay, so author copies apparently take forever to get here. So, but these weren't actually supposed to come until the 7th on Sunday. So, I'm kind of glad they came a little early, but look at my baby. Ew. Oh, it looks so wonderful. Oh, so, I love this. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. And eventually I'm going to put this and the other 2 copies I have of the diary, Succession of Lies, up somewhere so that they can be seen. I will get there, I promise. Okay, good night again. Okay, so I know it's been, I was up way earlier than the time that I showed you guys, but I don't know what I was doing, scrolling through the phone probably. This is what I shouldn't have been doing, but I did my little mini workout. I've been watching the funeral service for General Colin Powell, so that is why I have not been on, but it is over now, so I'm going to get some words in. Well, I'm probably going to eat lunch first, and then we'll get some words in. Probably fixing the most unhealthiest lunch, which is cup of noodles, because the budget was tight this week, so I'm going to go get lunch, watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos, and then I'm going to get some words in, and I'll be back. It happened again. I went to go stretch out on the bed just for a moment, and I ended up taking an hour and 10-minute nap. I lost an hour of time of writing. I swear I did not mean for that to happen. Anyway, I've put on my pot of coffee, so it's brewing. I am getting ready to write now. I'm an hour behind time in my timeline that I want it to be, because I need to start editing this vlog later, so I don't really want to use that time tonight to write, so I need to get the words in so that I can get my goal. Excuse me, I'm a little groggy when I first wake up from that, but so I can get the workout goal I want. Now, of course, if I'm not there by the time this evening comes, I'm going to get my words. I just would like to have them already by the time the evening comes, and I can focus on starting to edit this vlog. And coffee, where are you? Okay. Alright, let's get some words. Get my coffee. I think it's done. I think I hear the bot. I think I hear that it stopped. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, so I am a few words shy of my goal for the day, but I need to stop to go heat up dinner. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back while it's heating up in the microwave and get those few extra words, hopefully. I will be updating the Now site later. But you might not see me until after I've had dinner. So, bye. Make sure I hit the record button this time. Okay. So it's time to update the site. Today's word count, 2,012 words. I'm very happy about that. Progress updated. I have a new badge. 10K. Woohoo! I have 10,232 words. 10,232. Yeah. Beautiful 10K badge. Yes. Okay, as you saw, I just updated the Nano sites. I am over 10,000 words for the week so far. I will probably be writing tomorrow. So hopefully by Monday I will be at least 12,000 words. Who knows? I'm not gone yet. I will be back for the final sign off. There might be a sweet treat in my future for tonight, but I haven't decided yet. So I'll be back. Before icing, after icing. Got a little some extra in the pan, but it's all good. That's good. I may have to get me another one. Or not. But this is so cute. Perfect size for a small glass of milk. I got this, you know those wee yogurts, the French fancy yogurts that come in a glass jar? This is the glass jar. I just saved the jar after I finished one. Makes for a perfect sized small glass of milk. Because sometimes, put too much milk in a cup and then you finish with all your cookies or your sweet treat and you have all this milk left. So, anyway, it is time for me to say goodbye. I am going to finish editing this vlog, or at least doing the rough edit of this video, and then I will finish it up or tighten it up tomorrow. I am going to, I don't know if I'm gonna get the chance to watch anything tonight, like one of my shows that I'm drastically behind on, but I have to make my list of what I need to do tomorrow. I do need to, okay, so this week, I didn't do everything I planned on doing. I had a side project that I was supposed to be working on in, along with my novel, my nonfiction project. Yeah, I didn't really touch that at all this week. Actually had two, because I was supposed to be working on finishing up the formatting of the other poetry book, but I didn't do that. I was so hyper focused on getting my novel off to a good start and making sure I stay consistent with my YouTube videos, and that was kind of where my focus was the whole week, and my author interviews, because that's every week anyway. But I have to make sure I maintain certain things that, so I'm going to try to remember to focus on that side project a little bit more next week, now that I am comfortably into my novel. Although we all writers know at any time it could become uncomfortable, because I don't have a complete outline. So that's part of what I need to work on some more this week, and I'm gonna get a few more chapters written up for this weekend. think I've already veered off one of the chapters once. So I don't know. I don't know where this is going, but I'm in a pretty good place in my novel. I'm liking where it's going. I'm not sure if I have the voice of a 12-year-old right, and that's what concerns me. But right now I'm just focusing on the story and getting it down. I can worry about, it's kind of rough for me to say worry about the voice later, because it's a pretty important part of the novel. So that's just my only struggle right now, is to know whether I'm getting her voice right. I feel like, I don't know. That is for my future critique partner. You know who you are. But that's for my future critique partner to tell me whether I am speaking in a voice that is children enough, 12-year-old enough. Yeah, but that's all I have, because I'm already at 7 minutes, and I'm gonna have to find a way to drastically chop this part of the video down because I talk too much. So with that said, Nano week number 1 was a really good week. There were some moments where, some days when I didn't know if I was going to quite get my word count in time. I did forget to set this project up on the Nano site until day 1, halfway through day 1, by the way. So there's that. But I don't know how week 2 is going to go. I'm not even going to try to predict, because whenever I do, I'm always wrong. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know how week 1 of NaNoWriMo went for you. Where do you at in your projects? Do you feel comfortable where you're at in your projects? Is there anything that you are concerned about at the moment while you're writing your project? Point of view or language, that kind of thing. Let me know. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.